So right here on the street of Soto, about to meet the Sakura guy. I don't know, most of you know him. We call him the powder guy. Charlie, here he is. What's up?
Cool, yourself?
Are Charlie. How things they go over here?
Oh, nice. Charlie, we dey inside. My area not with this. Soto means
Soto.
hold your gun.
Okay. So in
Yeah.
the medical day, the symbol be
Yeah,
that.
the
Nice
symbol.
one, nice.
Let's
And where is that your girl?
Ruby. Oh, yeah.
They hear from her?
Oh, once in a while, yeah, we dey vibe. Yeah, once in a while, but it's not something that we do all the time, you know. Yeah.
Oh, so does that mean you guys just go to the date rush and from there that is it?
Oh,
You don't continue again or what?
You see, the thing is that the show is just like back up or back. After now, only the casa, say, oh yeah, and then the relationship can go on. But if if you are not comfortable with the relationship or she's not comfortable, she will just let the whole thing slide. So that's how it is. But just that the perception people have that if you go to date rush, that means you must date the girl by force. No, it's not that way.
Oh, okay. I think you're giving us much insight into the whole thing.
Yes.
Nice one, Charlie. So from date rush, then you started content creation, right?
No, I started content creation before date rush. I was doing this long ago before date
Oh,
rush,
really?
Yes.
Wow, I'm even surprised. Okay, so let's talk about content creation at the moment. Now you're a content creator.
Yes.
How is it going? And you imagine like social media, like this whole thing. Just tell us more about content creation from your side.
Content creation.
Then let me just put it this way: the pros and cons, right? Yeah, I think that is it.
Content,
So how is it?
Content creation is it's very difficult, especially when you are schooling at the same time managing your social media life. It's very difficult. But I think if it's something that you've made up your mind to do, you must create time for it, no matter what. Yeah, because
So how much do you spend like during content creating, like a particular content? How much do you spend? Do you spend on it?
not really. Some I spend, some I don't spend. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
averagely, like spending on a content, how much do you actually spend?
Okay.
Let's say the highest one you actually spend on it, like creating
Okay.
a
The
content.
highest I've spent on the content was 700 cedis.
700 cities.
Yes. Yeah, it was a content for a Bitcoin company.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. Then means like you actually earn from that. So
Yeah,
that
I
one.
earn from it, so,
I'm talking about your personal content.
Oh
that
no,
you
my
just put out
personal
there.
content, really, it's just that the people coming, the characters, you need to pay their transportation.
Okay.
But not all the time. Some they understand that you don't have money at so time, so they go with you like that.
And how do you take trolls? Sometimes you put out content and people will just be throwing that, oh, Charlie, this content, there, yawa. How do you go about it?
Okay.
Does that break you actually?
I'm not really moved about what people say. It's what I've made my mind to do, so that's what I do. So I don't care if you laugh at me, because I believe criticism will help you grow.
Okay.
So the more you open yourself up for criticism, then people say things about you, then you get to learn from them and improve upon yourself. So as a human being, if you are not open to criticism, then I don't think you are not ready to grow. Yeah.
But I'm sure there is one, okay, at least there might be one that actually got to you that, oh, Charlie, this guy is no, like, it actually broke you. Let's be real. What was that content? Just tell us today.
Okay. I think yes, I did a content about Gibre. It was about French. Yeah, Gibre. No, that you see, it's all about the mind. You see, human beings, we build defenses all around our heart, even though we may be hurt at times. So there was this particular comment about the video that I'm not trying, so I should stop behaving like a comedian. That didn't really touch me, but Charlie, low-key, you have to be a man, you understand? You need to man up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think you came back with another content as well. I think after that content, that Gibre, Tubre or something, you came up with another content with Black Sheriff's music or something.
Yes.
That content actually blew.
Yes. That content was one of the, I think, the creative content I've ever done in a very long time, and it came at the right time because of Black Sheriff's song.
Okay.
Yeah. It was something that I watched myself and I learned from it, even though I was the one that created the content. I sat down to watch the whole thing I did, and then it encouraged me to do more. Yeah.
Let's talk about collaborations in content creation. How is it? Is it difficult getting other friends, other content creators like coming on board?
Yes, it's very difficult getting content creators coming on board. Very, very difficult. You see, in Ghana here, I don't know, until you make it to a certain level, until your name is out there to a certain level, you don't get the collaboration. Like like let's take people like SDK Comedian Warriors for instance. They may hardly call you that, oh Charlie, come and let's create something. It will be very, very difficult because they already have their own people. But when you go to somewhere like Nigeria, Nigerians don't care about
Who
your
you
fame or
are?
whatever. Once they see you are coming up a little, they will just pick you up. And
But do you call on them too?
yes, I've tried. I've tried one or two. I've tried one or two.
And due to the response, you decided not to go in again or
Yeah,
just to
you
call them
see
again.
the way the person will respond to you are the person. He does not need to tell that Charlie, I don't want to create with you, but like the response alone will tell that Charlie, you have to back off. So you just have to back off and work on yourself. Yeah.
Do you sometimes capitalize on social media trolls and social media like banting on like other stuff to just stay relevant?
Yes, it's very important. It's part of the social media game. I think that is one of the biggest part of the social media game. The bigger celebrities, the artists, they do that a lot. You know, they do all this banter, and it brings a lot of attention to you. And yes, because I've had my time where I had misunderstanding with few people, and it got a lot of people talking about me. So it's very important. I capitalize on that. Yeah.
But do you intentionally create something like just for people to talk about it?
Once in a while, you need to create something. You need people talking about you. Yes.
What was one thing you think you created that actually brought like people talking about you, like yo, like you beefing with somebody, like what was that one thing?
I had a beef with Fixing.
Mhm.
Fixing.
So it was a plan
It
one.
was a plan. That was a plan. It was a plan beef.
And how did it help you actually? How did it help you?
Oh,
How did it help your brand actually?
okay. It gave me more exposure. A lot of people were coming to my DM, like, don't mind him. I'm doing well, you know. So at times you just need people to encourage you. Yes, that's it.
Let's talk about brand, like brands and your content creating, right? How does they come?
Okay, so mostly the brands work on your number of views.
Okay,
Yes, because all the brands I've had coming to me, they they were watching my views.
okay,
All what they talk about is they've been seeing my videos. They see the kind of engagement I get
okay.
on Twitter. So yeah, if they see you have a lot of views, they come in for you to do something for them, and the both party gains. Therefore.
And are you mostly satisfied with the offer they give you? How do
Okay.
you bargain? If they come, how do you bargain?
Yeah, so when they come, for instance, you have to tell them that this is the amount of money you want.
Okay,
So they would have to bargain till you are satisfied with what you want. But if you are not satisfied with the price, shall you just let them go? Because they came to you, you didn't go to them. So
so has there been a time like you actually let them
yes,
away?
I've had one or two brands that I just overlooked, even though the money was, but you need to set a standard for yourself. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So we're still catching up with the Powder Guy, one of the most popular comedians or skit makers on Twitter. Let me put it this way. And this is Food Vibes. It's good having you once again. So let's continue with this conversation. Delving from day trash to your content creation once again. Now, considering day trash, okay, do you think it's a larger platform, okay, for someone else to just go there and also make it upon himself or herself in terms of stardom?
Yes, this rush is a big platform. But you see, it's not all about going to date rush. We all have what we want to go and achieve there.
Okay,
Even though the TV stations know that you're coming there for love, you know the reason why you're going there. So you must make sure that when you get there, you create something for people to remember you.
okay,
If you're not a content creator, you should be able to create something for people to remember you.
okay,
And then even if you're a content creator, after that you have to do more work to show the reason why you went on the show. Yeah,
okay.
so it's a very big platform. If you're able to take your chances and create something for people to remember you, oh fine.
But did you know other people before going there, especially like those ladies you met over there and the lady you met?
No. Okay, the lady I had on the show actually, I met her on the day of the edition.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Did you
It,
plan something before? Did you plan something with her before you went
no,
inside?
no, 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 no. The day I met her, it was you won't know who you are going to choose. So it's on the day when you get to the stage.
Okay.
You know, the ladies are lined up. So when you get to the stage, there are a lot of ladies there, but they choose the ladies that are to be on the particular stage for your own show.
Okay.
So you choose out of them the lady you want. So surprisingly, the lady that I met on the day of the edition, she was standing. I was like, oh, Charlie, no big deal, and she's even beautiful. So yeah.
Nice one. So, what are some of the challenges you actually meet up on social media during your content creation, like outside social media? Like, what are some of the setbacks?
Okay.
You know, you being powder guy, a content creator, a young guy coming up. What are some of the like setbacks you get to encounter?
Okay, one of getting people to act with you is a little bit difficult because this one will tell you he's busy, this, that, and at times the location for shooting the
Okay.
videos. Yeah, there's location because every video you shoot, you need to get the right location. And the characters, getting the people, it's not just about calling people to come and shoot with you, but you must make sure the content you are creating, the characters are able to fit into the content. Yeah. So those are some of the challenges. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get you now. I get you now. So let's talk about they say content creation is expensive,
Yes.
right? How is it expensive to from the like looking from the expensive side, aside getting people on board, aside the location and stuff? How does it make it like how does it I just don't know how to but how expensive is it to you?
Okay. In my own way, I think when I wanted to start content creating, I wanted to do it large, like the way the big guys do it.
Okay.
Use nice apartment, but I take a very good look at myself and I say that no, Charlie, I don't have the financial strength for
Sure,
that.
sure.
So I
You try the best to
I
just
try my best to come up with something that will help me blossom first.
okay.
And then when I get there, I can come in with all those big things. Yeah. So you just have to, wherever you find yourself, make something out of it. If you're able to make something out of it, when it becomes big in the future, then you can go ahead with your plans, the real plans you have for the coming.
So okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do you see yourself as a star? Now before that, sometimes when you walk around, okay, how do people like look at you? How do people see you? Like that stuff, you know?
Yeah, because I've been on TV severally, people see me to be a celebrity and stuff. I don't really see myself like that. I don't know. It depends on the individual.
Okay.
Like everyone with the way he or she sees himself.
Okay.
I don't see myself like that. I see myself to be a normal guy trying to do something for people to be involved. Yeah.
So I'm sure there will be a time that Charlie just walking one guy. Are you not powder guy? I know this. Does it happen?
Oh, it happens a lot when I go out. Once I step out, they see my Sakura.
So the Sakura is not your band.
Yeah, the Sakura is not my band. When they see the band here, they say, "Oh, powder guy from Gateway." So,
Wow. So how do you take it actually? Like you from there after the person has actually said something about you, right? Moving from the person's side, how do you feel inside you, Charlie? Am I doing well? It means I'm doing well. It means I'm doing this. Like
yeah.
how's the feeling?
It means you are doing well, because if you are not doing well, then people will not see you and just celebrate you. So until you are doing something that is making them happy, if people feel you are doing well, they will celebrate you. When they see you, they will say hi to you. So I feel happy.
Has there be a point where like someone from social media has actually warned you that yo, if I see you outside, I'm going to beat you, and you've seen the person, nothing happened?
No, I've not met. I'm waiting to meet someone, but I've not met any yet.
But obviously, like you've been hearing that, or you've seen that.
I've been hearing that. People have been sending me threat messages on Twitter.
Why? Like, what are some of the instances? Like, what happened?
I don't
Did
know.
they say something about someone that didn't go well or something?
Okay, sometimes due to the agenda on Twitter, you know, we do have beef, and maybe the person may be someone you have interest in. So maybe what I said didn't go well with you, so you'd have to send a warning to me that if you catch me in town, yeah, you will do this to me.
Who are some of those people?
Yeah.
Is that about like artists or what?
Oh
Or
no.
sometimes
Like
we
someone
have
like
to
Jason for instance.
Okay.
Yeah, Jason. I've had this misunderstanding with him, and
And have you
also,
settled that?
I don't have his time, but me, China, me children.
Hey! So wherever you are, Jason, just be careful because
Me China, me children. I wish one.
this is not actually a threat, but just for the banter way, you know, understand? Yeah. So Jason, this is not a threat. He's just
not a
saying
threat.
something to just, you know, it's part of it. Yeah. So we're still having a time with powder guy, the brand guy with Sakura. Charlie, can I touch it?
Oh, feel free, Charlie. Charlie. Smooth. Charlie, be very smooth. Glass, 247.
Yes. So but then try your best to just settle with Jason, whoever person, because sometimes you may not know what the person has inside him. You understand? Yeah. So I just use the opportunity to just say something to some of them, especially Jason or whoever.
No problem.
So I just want you to say something live here for them to know.
Oh, Charlie,
Just settle with them.
Me, so I understand that it's social media thing. It's something that you do on social media, so it's something I can always forget about. So it's not a problem.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Nice one. Thank you for at least having us today inside your hood. This is Hood Vibes with Powder Guy. My name is Brad Kwame, live on Base Africa TV. We out. Catch us next time.